Good morning. We're back on the road again. We are doing our 2-week trip, a bit over 2 weeks. We got away late last night from home and we pulled up at the historical village, just in the big car park area. I park up here a lot in the truck, so it's a nice simple place just to quickly come to. But I knew that we can get a space. We pulled in here, I think it was about 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. But yeah, so we are going to finish getting up, having breakfast, and we're going to work our way up into Gracemere, meet up with some friends, and then start working our way out west. Our main aim today is if we can get up around Clermont, that will be a good place to call it quits for a night, for another one night stay. So yeah, so we're going to finish up, getting some coffee, breakfast, getting dressed. Beautiful day for it, a little bit overcast, but time to get into it. Alright, good morning. We're all packing up here at Clermont. We ended up staying up the caravan park last night. Bit of a busy day yesterday. We had a few little issues with our 12 volt system and the BT. Just things on, my poor behalf of what I've done. I should have changed it out before we left. I was going to, but I figured, oh no, it'll be right. And it ended up biting me in the bum yesterday morning. So we spent a good couple of hours yesterday running around trying to get parts so I could fix it all up at our mate's place when we got there. But other than that, we got it all sorted. Got a new circuit breaker put in. So yeah, we're just packing up. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. And yeah, today we're going to look at a few points of interest around here at Clermont. Fill up the water tanks, empty the poop tanks, and then start working our way out to Lake Dunn. Gonna be a busy day, bit more driving. We pushed out about 500 kilometres yesterday, we did, and yeah, it was a big day. We got up here, I think it was about 3:30, 4 o'clock we got up here. So yeah, no, we'll finish packing up and we'll keep moving. We'll go find Ange, see where she's hiding and what she's doing. Hey, what you doing, baby? Oh, we're both in here. What you doing?
Whispering about the fact that you've got your stupid video camera again.
Really?
Yeah. So, what do you think we're doing?
Packing
We're
up.
doing all the work while you're doing nothing.
No, it's a team effort, you sweetheart. No one sees what I do because it's all behind the scenes.
Bullshit. Anyway, we're pretty well done in here. Except for that.
Oh.
And do you want that up or not?
No, that'll be fine.
What about this one? It's folded down.
Oh no, it'll be alright.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's folded in half.
Oh, it'll be alright. I'll just pop this one here while I'm standing in here.
I'm just going to sit the kettle in the sink. Because
Yep.
it's still got some water in it and it's a bit
Hot.
warm.
Okay. So a roadside toilet break has turned into a roadside lunch break. We figured it was lunchtime. They wanted to do a toilet break, so make the most of it. We've done about nearly 100 k's since we left this morning, so we've got a bit over 100 k's to go. Road's been alright, really loose and rocky. A few ruts and corrugations in a lot of places. But we've got our tyres down, we dropped our tyres down to 30 psi in the front, and I've still got 35 in the drive, and 30 in the van, and it's smoothing it out really nicely. And it's still pretty windy. Alright, so we pulled up at Lake Dunn here a couple of hours ago. We've just been kicking back, relaxing, having a few beers. Lake is full. I can't believe it, because when I booked these sites, this power site that we're at, the lake was empty and now it's full. I'll take you for a walk down there, but this is our little setup. So we've sort of made ourselves a square. Got the two vans side by side. So we've got our car on this side. Vicky and Michael's car is on the other side, just boxed in, so we have our own little privacy. Now the 200, nearly 300 kilometres or whatever it was of dirt roads and whatnot took its toll today. We pulled up to have a toilet break and a bit of a lunch break, and then when we were closing the canopy up, our solar panel, I don't know if you can see, I'll take you up there. Yeah, all cracked. It shattered. The solar panel shattered.
Oh, so shattering.
It's so shattering that the solar panel shattered. But it's still held together. It's still holding together. So it just makes a few creaky noises. Yeah, I don't know why it did it. I really don't know why. We've been four-wheel driving with it and twisting the crap out of it, and it hasn't done. But yeah, today just might have been the way that we were parked. When they closed the back window, the back door, she just started cracking. But anyway, oh well, it is what it is, nothing we can do about it. It's still charging. When we pulled up here and we had it on solar, it was still charging, so that's a bonus. May not be charging very well, but I end up borrowing, hang on, I've got people coming. So I end up borrowing a solar panel off my neighbour because I didn't have a spare one. So yeah, it's worked out good. Well, I'll take you for a walk down.
Lake Hughenden, is that one? Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon
So here we go. nearly a month ago when I rung up to book this site, this was bone dry.
Really?
When I rung up nearly a month ago to book this, it was bone dry.
What? Not a single droplet?
No water whatsoever in it, and now she is full.
Yeah, because
Full.
Yeah, because there's been floods every single time.
There has been floods. So we missed all the rain. We missed all the rain on the way here along all the dirt roads, the back roads. You can see out in the distance, all out there. We've missed all the rain, which was good, but if we start getting too much rain out near Motabara area, we won't be able to do those back roads up to Hughenden because I feel that it'll be just too wet and too slippery in some places. But that's not for another couple of days, so we'll see what it's like on Monday. I'm going to go for a drive out to Motabara anyway and have a look, and if we've got to come back, well, it's only 60 k's to backtrack, so it'll still be worth it, but we'll find out by then. Alright, we're out here doing the sculpture trail. We've just found the butterflies. I'll zoom in a bit. There's the butterflies on the tree there. So yeah, we're just cruising along. Our plans have changed a little bit as we may not be able to go up to Motabara and then heading straight up. And fuel's going to be an issue too, because apparently the fuel station at Aramac is closed tomorrow. So now we may end up just having to do a quick run down to Barcaldine to get fuel so we don't run out, because I wasn't counting on a service station being shut. And with the extra, even with the extra 20 litres of diesel we have, it's still not going to be enough to get us to do the trip that we want. So yeah, we're making a few detours today. Excuse me, mate, good to see you wearing your mask out here. Oh, dog me. I look, it's in the dog butt.
Dog doesn't like
Zoom in to look at it from the outside. Stand over there. Singing the dog.
That's a hook on the tree.
Alright, so we're here at Barcaldine at the Tree of Knowledge. We end up having to come down to Barcaldine to get fuel because I remember leaving Lake Dunn tomorrow and there's no fuel at Aramac because the fuel station is shut tomorrow. So our only option was to shoot straight down to Barcaldine here after we'd done the sculpture trail, because we still didn't even have enough fuel to make it out to Muttaburra, even with putting the 20 litre jerry can into it. We're going to run short by about 50-60 kilometres. So we looked at the old paper map and worked it all out, and we worked out that we could get down to Barcaldine here and fuel up. So that's what we did, and then that will give us enough fuel to get back up to Lake Dunn and straight up to, oh no, back up on the Landsborough, not the Landsborough Highway. Where was that? Yep. So yeah, so by coming down here and putting fuel in the car here, it meant that we had enough fuel to get all the way up to Teresa Creek if we needed to, and that's going back to Lake Dunn, doing a bit of backtrack and just go back to Lake Dunn, pick up the vans, and then work our way up to Teresa Creek. We've been having a lot of rain out this way, so heading up to Muttaburra and up to Hughenden may be a no-go because they had roughly 100 mils of rain out there from what we got told this morning. So that's just going to make everything a little bit too wet and slippery. So we're nearly finished up here, having a look at the tree of knowledge, and then we're going to get going, go back up the road. I think it's about another 60 k's back up to Aramac, and then it's about another 60 k's back up to Lake Dunn. So we still got about 120-130 kilometres just to get back to the van. But oh well, it is what it is. Looks like we're going to get pretty wet when we get back to camp. Camp should be over there somewhere in front of us in that direction. We've got a big, massive rain front coming in. The roads that we want to take going up to Torrance Creek is closed. Out past Muttaburra is closed because of all the rain that came through yesterday and last night. So we'll make a few phone calls later when we get back to camp, reassess the situation, and we might end up having to make a few phone calls and change the bookings and reroute the way that we're doing it, because I don't think we're going to be able to get up to Hughenden tomorrow. So we're still on the sculpture trail. We're up Jonathan Thurston's sculpture. Zoom in on that. It keeps raining on and off, but it's not stopping us. Hey, that's a bit better if you turn the light on. So it's raining on and off, and we're still cooking pizza. Got the Weber in the rain, cooking pizza. Yum yum. Absolutely beautiful. It's actually nearly looking ready. Hey Talia.
Hello.
It's raining, eh? It's wet, hey?
Too wet.
Too wet.
We can't even go out and play.
No, you can't go and play. Well, it's dark. It's night time now.
I know, but we
Yes,
can
it's-
play spotlight.
Yeah, it's too muddy. It's been raining on and off all day.
Go squishy on the back.
Yeah. So this is at the boat ramp here at Lake Dunn. It's looking very beautiful and peaceful this morning. Like I said earlier, when I booked this site, there was no water. We still got a lot of rain out there on the horizon, so we're not 100% sure on which way we're going to go. So yeah, apparently the deepest part of the lake is about 7 feet, like the old fellow was telling us the other day. But she's surely beautiful. We just got a toilet block up here, toilet and shower block. Couple of huts. To my knowledge, you can rent these huts out. We're going to be packing up this morning. Everyone's just having breakfast. And then you got the rail caravans and power poles and all your powered sites down here. It's not a bad little place. It's a shame it's been raining because it's a slop hole, mud everywhere. But I suppose, as I've been saying, that's part of the adventure. Alright, we'll go back and finish packing up. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, guys. We're going to be working our way out to Longreach next. We're going to do the Stockman's Hall of Fame and then slip across the road to the Qantas Founders Museum. Have a good look around there. Once we're finished in Longreach, we're going to work our way up to Hughenden and do the Age of Dinosaurs and Lark Quarry, and then we find ourselves a sweet little pub right here where we had an awesome night. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you soon.